Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
For Arizona, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Bunt attempt popped up. And out number one on the grab. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball one low. Next one misses, and that's ball two. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Pages makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. That's to third, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now here is Freddie. Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way. Let it travel.
Yep. Next pitch is outside. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And down on strikes. One gone here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Muncy to hit. And a foul ball. And that is out of play.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in Boston, top of the second. Here's So just about set now. And today's starter, Blake Snell.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know. If they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Caught it, looking for the K. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood.
Quick feed to second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here in Boston. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gurriel drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Got him. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Tommy Edman. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next
2 balls,
offering way
no
off
strike.
the plate.
Hup.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Alexander makes the play, and that will end. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Snell back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one misses. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 away. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. So man aboard. Blaze Alexander will hit next. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Alek Thomas now. First pitch, and he just misses. In the dirt. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Swings through that. Del Castillo leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back inside Fenway Park, and here is Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside. And it remains 2 and 2. Goes down looking. Here's Mookie Betts. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and Betts is set down. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
One ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. Herrera, in his third season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Ketel Marte. That's in there. It's 0-1. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Perdomo on third with 2 out. Next pitch is outside.
The strategy of winning a ball game. When you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez drop step going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Line to left. Gurriel makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. First pitch just misses. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
3-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans...
Spin throw, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Freeman hits it in the air. Thomas sizing it up. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Tommy Edman at the plate. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back now at Fenway. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Snell back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Edman gets it to first. One away here in the 5th. Now up next for Arizona, Jose Herrera. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Chopper right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside with a breaking ball. And that one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Will Smith to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Perdomo. And they get the out on Smith.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Alexander. That's the inning.
Yeah, got it.
Back in Boston, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Next to hit. Tyler Locklear.
Number 43, Anthony Vanzar.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Hernandez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick. Back in 2009. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. 0 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pages makes the catch, inning over. set for the last half of the seventh. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 55.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Little chopper rolls foul. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Muncy swings through it for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. You gotta feel like there's a pretty... Anthony DeSclafani gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time...
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back to the top of the order now. And now Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bonda back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Edman makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. New pitcher on now, John Curtis.
Number 46, John Curtis.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
And that one hammered back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Kike Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Fastball is outside. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. At the plate, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. On a line. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Gurriel. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
The first baseman,
Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Adrian Del Castillo. He was late there. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Throws to first in time. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Fly ball to right. Hernandez has it sized up, nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Curtis, a 6'5" righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
There's a line drive to left field. Gurriel handles the chance. One down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Center field. Marte going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.